go.
Congratulations, Tim. You got the win there. 3 rounds, 3 pretty dominant rounds. Were you disappointed you couldn't get the finish?
I was a little disappointed. I am always looking for the finish. It's been a best part of a year since I fought on a big show. It's my first fight abroad as well, so I think a couple of little things took its toll on me for this fight, but I'll come back stronger as always. But yeah, I'm glad I got the win, and I think people will be impressed with what I did in there. Just unfortunate I couldn't get the finish. Yeah.
I mean, you were scheduled to fight Jack McGann at the last BAMMA.
Yeah.
Just talk us through what happened, why that fight didn't go ahead.
The week before I at training up at Rough House, we were just drilling some ground stuff. A bit of a slip on the mat and clashed heads with Jimmy Wilde, and I don't know if you can see the scar. Got a nice little cut on my forehead right above my eye. I still wanted to fight. It was actually 8 days before, but speaking to like the BAMMA medical staff and stuff, and Safe MMA, they wasn't going to allow me to. It's probably wise because Jack McGann's a good striker, you know, a good stiff jab. It would have opened it up again, and the fight would have been stopped, which would have been a shit way to win for him, you know, crap way for me to lose. So, you know, maybe it'll happen again in the future.
Obviously, Jack's fighting tonight as well. Was you hoping that that fight might have been made for tonight, or was you happy to fight anyone?
No, I was happy to just fight anyone. I was really excited for the fight against Mal Peter. That's what the fight that I wanted. I asked for that. We got it going. It's just didn't come through. He's injured or whatever. But yeah, you know, there's nobody I want to call out specifically. I'll fight any of the lightweights. That's what I want to do. I want that strap around me. I want to go on and be the best lightweight in the country and the world.
So speaking of Mal Peter, you've had quite a few change of opponents in the lead up to this fight. How disruptive was that for your preparation? I'm
not going to lie, a little bit disruptive. It messes with your head really more than anything, but it's just one of them things. You know, I've got to get on with it. I train I go into the fight to fight my fight anyway, so it doesn't matter who they put in front of me. I'm going to do what I do. So
you dropped him a few times in the fight. You didn't follow it up with anything on the ground. Was you concerned about his ground game at all? Yeah,
well, I knew that was where he was going to want the fight. He's a brown belt, maybe possibly nearly a black belt BJJ. He's got some good submission wins. It isn't a weakness of mine. I just thought my main strength is my stand-up, so why jump into his world when I can keep it on my world? And I don't know if some of those he was playing the game a little bit. I don't know if that actually were dropping him. I'll have to watch the fight back to see.
Yeah, he went for it quite regularly. I think he was trying to avoid it.
Yeah,
that was one part of the game. Because let's give him a bit of props though. Steve, he jumped in short notice,
mate, yeah.
and he looked like he had a very hard weight cut yesterday. Yeah. That was he barely got on the scales, and he took some amazing shots. So there was a kick I think at the end of the first or the second round, straight on the nose, and he took it and he kept coming. So props to Stephen as well.
Absolutely, hat off to Stephen. Gentleman for taking the fight on a week's notice. Like, I'm just seriously, he's very tough, and I'm sure he's going to have a long and prosperous career.
Congratulations, mate.
Thank you very much.
You kind of said shout out your sponsors, so we'll let you do that. Go.
Yeah, Booster. I want to thank for the shows, the gear. They provide me with the best gear that they've got. Active therapy, physio looks after me, keeps me in shape. Good fit nutrition as well. My nutritionist working with me to get my weight down, better than ever. Real good guy. Bobby Madge, Spartan Outlet for helping the corner come out, and also just a quick happy birthday to Andy Caldwell. It's his birthday today, so
happy
thanks.
Happy birthday, Andy. Best of luck, mate.
Thank you very much. Cheers. Cheers.